Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk with you about something that's maybe a next step when it comes to a survival situation or getting yourself out of a dangerous situation, and you finally make it. Great, you've got yourself out and you are clear of danger and clear of harm, but now you're in a situation where you need to signal an aircraft to pick you up so you can get the heck out of there with your family. So there's a lot of ways you can accomplish this, from using dried brush to start a fire, and you want to use the most green you can find because it'll make a really nice white plume of smoke that will help bring an aircraft in to help you and get you protection. So the three big ways that are the most successful at getting an aircraft to notice you're there are a couple of the items we're going to use today. So the first one is probably the most low tech and probably one of the easiest and cheapest things that you can find, and I'll put a link for all these items in the description so you can find them really easily and pick them up. But the first one is a signal mirror. A signal mirror can actually be seen up to several miles away, and having flown a helicopter, when somebody's using a signal mirror, I am here to tell you the flash from this signal mirror is unmistakable. It is so obvious that someone is trying to signal you that it draws your attention directly to it. And as simple as taking this little spot here, you put your eye up to it and then you start waving it back and forth like this, and I'm here to tell you, like I said, you can see that from several miles away. So that's a really great and cost-effective thing to put in your bag or wherever you may keep your stuff that you think you may need in the future. So that's a really great way to do it. The second one is something that we use in the military very significantly to both mark friendly positions and to signal an aircraft that, hey, I'm in a situation that I need some help. And that particular item is called a VS17 panel. So this VS17 panel is nothing more than a fluorescent piece of cloth. And the thing that's great about it is you lay this thing out and an aircraft flying overhead will absolutely see that, because it's such a bright and unmistakable color that it's a wonderful way to get an aircraft's attention. So that's a really great way to do the same thing. And the third item that I kind of wanted to talk about is one that's a little bit more expensive, but in terms of use in a tactical environment or a situation where you want picked up by an aircraft and you maybe don't want the entire world to know about it, the way to do that is going to be to use an infrared laser. Now this one I have here has two settings on it. It's got infrared and it's got just a bright red beam setting, because a lot of environments you may not be getting picked up by somebody that's got night vision goggles on. So the key to this is not aiming it at the aircraft, because you can actually blind the crew, for one. For two, according to the FAA, it's actually illegal to aim a laser at an aircraft, and the fines and jail time for that are pretty significant. So that's something you want to stay very clear of, without a doubt. So you definitely want to not get yourself in that. But in a situation that you need it, the correct answer for that is you'll turn the laser on, and when you turn it on, so here's my little daytime level of laser, and what you want to do, and I'll just use my hand as an instance, it's called a rope. So what you do is you aim it up in the sky and you wave it in a circle like this. And what that'll do is, to us in the aircraft, especially under night vision goggles, it just looks like a beam of light in a circle in the sky that just says, hey, come investigate what's going on here. We really need you to come have a look at what's going on. And that is a really great way, especially between an aircraft or somebody sitting in the back of an aircraft, to get their attention and bring them to where you are so that they can help you get out of the situation that you're in. So that's the biggest thing that we're going to talk to today when it comes to signaling an aircraft to get you out of the situation you might be in, whether it's on the water or in the woods. As long as you can get a clear line of sight to that aircraft, these are all great options for how to get yourself picked up and out of the situation that you're in. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the comments, and please like and subscribe to the channel. It makes it really helpful for me to create content. So have a great day.